Hello everybody, Colemine here. I'm back with another video. Today I'll be showing you the differences between Minecraft's two main versions, Minecraft Bedrock and Minecraft Java. So, I am here on Minecraft Java first to show you a few things. One of them is something that's not on Java, something that is on Java, not on Bedrock, Sweeping Edge. As you see, this is an enchant. I have Sweeping Edge 3, and I can attack multiple mobs at once. Can be very useful. The next thing is, axes are very much more stronger on Java than Bedrock. As you see, Java axes do 9 attack damage, and Netherite sword does 8, so we just have to crit him 3 times, and we take him out. And now there are hitboxes. As you see, we can have an item frame and a redstone torch in this same block. This is not possible on Minecraft Bedrock. And let me show you these on Bedrock Edition. And as you see on Bedrock, if I grab this sword, it does not have Sweeping Edge because Sweeping Edge does not exist on Bedrock. Look as long as you want, it does not exist at all. And if I crit him 1, 2, 3 times, he dies like on Java. But I forgot about cooldown on Java, which you will be seeing about that later in the video. And if I grab just both of these, no matter what order I do it in, they just simply will not connect. Like you could do that, but that's the closest you're going to get to it. But we do have an advantage, as we could put levers on pistons, and one that Java players are very jealous about, we can move inventories. And this one is super useful. You can put a trident at a piston, a mob, and as you see, they will take damage. And now you see that those things are not possible on Java. As you see, when I activate this lever, it's just destroyed. It cannot sit on top of a piston. And here's a chest. No moving. And of course the big one, which you would have to do with a auto clicker because this does not exist in Java, are trident killers. Of course, if you want to AFK. As you see, no damage is being taken. But here are some things that you might look at. You might look at as good or bad. Pistons can spit blocks on Java. You see, even though this is sticky pistons, getting a 1-block pulse, so it can spit it out. Something that's on Java that I know will be on Bedrock soon is crawling. Who doesn't want to crawl on the ground? It's the greatest thing ever. And quasi-connectivity. As you see, I have to use a block of redstone here because, of course, the lever just breaks. So, as she is activating all of these. And let me show you what happens when you do all this stuff on Bedrock. As you see on Bedrock, it is still sticking, so I guess our slime is just stickier. And yeah, I just get impaled by the trapdoor. I don't scrawl. And if you take a look, there is no quasi-connectivity. And now that you've seen all that stuff on Bedrock, time to show you it on Java. As you see, the item looks quite a bit different. And from my knowledge, it doesn't really do much. As if we place it down as a much smaller hitbox, and if we place a redstone torch on top of it, bam, just gone. Same with a rail. You also cannot see them, even when you're holding the item. So, it doesn't really do much. And as you see, the redstone is not pointing into the piston, and when we activate it, it does not extend to the piston. And cauldrons are not as good. I am trying, and I cannot put this potion into the cauldron, and I cannot dye these cauldrons. And here's some things that are kind of like trade-offs. On Bedrock, there are achievements. On Java, there are advancements. On Java Edition, there are achievements per world, and there are hidden achievements. There's also an achievement tree, and you can get achievements on creative mode. On Bedrock, achievements are in total, so you can get achievements in all of your worlds, and they all combine. And you have a complete list of all of them, no hidden ones. As you see, if I press L, I get a little achievement tree here. Well, technically advancements on Java. And you can unlock many different tabs here, which is pretty cool. On Java, there are mods. Many, many mods. Bedrock Edition, we have mine coins, which if we go to the marketplace, not the settings, the marketplace, you see there are the mine coins over here, which they want you to pay up all your money on these mine coins. We're back on Java, and one thing that Java has that Bedrock may be having in the future is the offhand. As you see, we get 2 hands. That is really, really cool. So you can have your rails in one hand, your pickaxe in the other, just place them down and break them. But if we hop over to Bedrock, the offhand does not work. As you see, it just throws it out. How rude. But we can make it up with some pretty crazy stuff. As you see, you may be wondering, how did you make this sword? Well, pop in the anvil, and it all has to do with this character. If you put a K, you can get all this crazy stuff. You can do different numbers to get different ones. You can't actually see the numbers that you put in. So like if I put this and I put a T, it's just going to be named T with the red text, which looks really nice. And wow, I didn't know that, but you can make a sword with no name. That is interesting. But if you look at this sword on Java Edition, as you see, there's nothing special about it. When you put it in the anvil, that little symbol does not really do anything. As you see, if I'm doing a little thing. You can't see it because of the way my screen is set up. But you simply cannot put it in, which is a shame for all Java players. And the chat is different between. You see, if I go into the chat here, you can see that it's down here, and I can just type stuff in and send it, and it doesn't bring me to another menu like it does on Bedrock. Let me show you that. Now we're on Bedrock. As you see, we go into another screen instead of just a little bar popping up. And yeah. And something that Java has that I would really like on Bedrock is the F3 screen. Gives you a lot of data that is really good. And there are so many different things you can do. I don't even know them all. The F3, there's a bunch of stuff. There's chunk borders, and the F3 screen does not work. I'm spamming the F3 button. Nothing is happening. Very sad. Java, the inventory is much more organized. There are so many more tabs. There's even operator ones, which you have to do /give to get you stuff like this on Bedrock. And you can get the debug stick this way, which doesn't even exist on Bedrock. There is cooldown on Java though. And if you look at that little line underneath my pointer, you see it doesn't do as much damage if it's not filled up. And as you see on Bedrock, our inventory is way less organized. We only got a few tabs. Like, come on. We do have these little things that pop in and out, which are nice, but I want more tabs. I want my own redstone tab. And here's the cooldown I was talking about. As you see, that little thing below my pointer is not there, and we do max damage every hit. A very annoying thing on Java is direct. I don't know if it is this just me, but if I just do a little spin, I am no longer holding my mouse. It continues spinning. If I go around, I'm not holding anymore. It drifts away, which is very annoying. Let me show you how this. And on Bedrock, this does not exist. Take a look at it. And if you look, if I spin around, it just stops. Nothing happens. No drift. It is very nice. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. But until then, this is Coal Mine. Goodbye.